Jen Cassell here. I'm really excited to share with you this project that I created for Scrapdiva Designs. Here is all of her information, the website, and all of her social media. Now, if you're using her dies or you just need a little inspiration, make sure you use that hashtag Scrapdiva Designs. All of her design team uses it, as well as a lot of the people that are buying her product. And let me tell you, there's so much inspiration on there. So I created this Memorydex as part of the Memorydex Mania challenge that I'm participating in. And I will link all of the other designers who are participating as well in the description box, because let me tell you, there is a ton of inspiration right there too. There is a fabulous lineup of ladies that are all participating in this challenge. This month, the challenge was pink in honor of Valentine's Day. But I'm kind of done with Valentine's Day for crafting, and I still wanted to do something pink, so I came up with this adorable berry basket MDC. I am just loving it. All of the fun details on here, and I did do a mix of Scrapdiva dies and SVGs. To create the Memorydex portion, I just cut the larger of the berry basket, and you do get two sizes. So there's a small one and a taller one. And I used the tall one, I did a front and a back to it. And then I used an SVG file from Cricut that I altered to do the base portion of it. And inside, you're gonna see a whole bunch of the strawberry shakers. Now this too is a die from Scrapdiva, and you get two sizes with it. You get a large one and you get a small one. And then you can see on the back, there's a little more to it as well. To decorate the front, I used the doilies die. This is new in the shop. I used the medium size for it, and I just kind of tucked it along the back, so it looks like the doilies kind of peeking out. And let me tell you, these shakers are so stinking cute. So these are the small ones that I did. And I'm actually gonna take everything out of here so you can kind of get a closer look. So here's a closer look at the Memorydex card. So I have the shaker strawberry in the back. This is a die cut gifted to me by my friend Amy, and I cut the bows with my Cricut. Now, the berry sweet is also cut with my Cricut, and I learned a really cool technique while I was at the XOXO Craftgirls event. We were able to try a whole bunch of different products. I have been so thrilled with the sponsors' products that we've gotten to try. I'm going to start with the pattern paper that I'm using. Now, this is actually a digital paper collection that I downloaded from Creative Fabrica. And I do have a discount code for you. You get 1 free month. I've been so impressed with Creative Fabrica. I've actually been a member of theirs for a couple of months now, and the value that you can get with all of the designs that they have there, it's just astounding. But this is a cute digital file from them, and I actually printed it on this koala matte photo paper. This is the first time that I'm using photo paper. Usually I just do a regular 65-pound cardstock to put my digital paper on. And let me tell you, the difference is amazing. Like, I am just so impressed with the color vibrancy that you get from the koala photo paper. I am super impressed, and I'm not going back. And it does come in both a matte and a glossy finish. For this project, I did do the matte. So another technique that I picked up at XOXO Craftgirls was using heat transfer on paper when you're using a really thin design. For instance, with this wavy tag that I did, this Always Be Sweet, if I tried to cut it out of paper, more than likely there's going to be some swear words. You know, when you're working with such fine detail, it's really tough to cut it out of paper. So this is the poly tape heat transfer iron-on material that we got to try at XOXO Craftgirls. And then I just simply ironed it on some paper, and it's so stinking cute. It weaves beautifully. I did do the glitter as well, and I cut this, once again, it's a Design Space SVG file that I cut out using the polytape glitter, and look at the sparkle on this. It's so stinking cute. But now I'm kind of addicted. I also did it on the Berry Sweet here. This is also polytape. Moving along, I wanted to show you the strawberry shakers. Now these are all the large that I did using the larger of the two dies. So fun, right? And then the smaller ones, lots of fun. I also did this cute little pick, and once again, it's a Design Space SVG, and I cut it from polytape and then that cute digital collection from Creative Fabrica. And I will link everything in the description box. The last part was this cute wavy tag that I created. This is such a fun die. The bow is an SVG file that I cut with my Cricut. And then once again, you'll see the several layers of the die here. I used the polytape on cardstock technique, and then you'll see one of those adorable little shaker strawberries in the background. And I'm just so impressed with how this turned out. I love it. If you're heading on over to Scrapdiva Designs, make sure to use my coupon code GEN10 to receive 10% off your purchase. And once again, I'm going to link a whole bunch of coupon codes for all of the brands that I showed you. You can save on koala and polytape as well, and I will link them all in the description box. So thank you for watching, and if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more crafty content. I'll see you in the next crafty video. Bye!